Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening, and welcome to New Thought Media's Prayer Team's Evening Prayers. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m., for only one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So there are some things we need to be sure you know we know. For instance, there's no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing is too big or too little to pray about. And right on the heels of that one comes, there's a very large probability that you're going to have a prayer request that does not happen at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. So we got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. That's available to you 24/7, 365. So whenever that prayer request pops into your head or your heart, you shoot us an email and then let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons we're able to do that and all of the other wonderful things that New Thought Media Network does is because of all the wonderful people who find our website and locate that lovely little donate button and click on it. It empowers us to expand our offerings, to extend the reach of New Thought into the world. So we very much appreciate your generosity financially, spiritually, and in love. And we return that love at least 110%. So what we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is that we do not beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works. We understand that there's only one reason to pray. And that reason is to change the conscious awareness, to expand the experience of the person doing the praying. So not only do we pray affirmatively, but we pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart. And let the words you hear become your words. Let the prayer become your prayer. And then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So today we're going to start with, sometimes it really pays off to have a really good friend who happens to be the director of the Science of Mind Archives and Library. Because when you're looking for a good reading, she's got a zillion of them. This one is from Ernest Holmes' Extension Study Book, Volume 1. It is literally 100 years old. And it is just as powerful today as it was 100 years ago when he wrote it. So here we go. Since God is love, and God is all in all, love must be the underlying principle of life, and therefore in all. This life is my life, This love I am, it is the very essence of my being. I know that love is harmony and peace and joy. In it is all good, all that is true, all that is beautiful. It is perfect balance, perfect poise. Love heals everything, every imperfection of mind or body or environment. Love overcomes hatred, anger, envy, criticism. Where love is, there is no room for any negative emotion. Love is the great adjuster. I empty my mind and heart of all but love. I let love express in me, through me, and flow out into my world of thought and action. I am love. I am love that is harmony. I am love that is peace. I am love that is joy. I am love that is freedom. I am love that is wisdom. I am that love that is in all. I am love. We don't even need to pray after that, do we? We're gonna. But that pretty much says everything we need to say. So I'm going to invite you to just relax and let your chair support you. Let all of your attention be on experiencing the love that you are, your oneness with the divine, your wholeness and perfection. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And if it's not, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter a bit. What matters is that you feel the prayer. So here we go. There is only one presence and one power, one mind and one life. God, unlimited, infinite, perfect, and whole. This life is a unified and harmonic, intelligent system of cause and effect. It cannot be antagonistic towards itself, and there is no other to oppose it. I am completely immersed in this life, totally one with the mind of God, animated by the life of God. All that God is, I am too. Every attribute of God is an attribute of me. I am whole and perfect because the one life that God is my life. It always has been, and it always will be. Every part of me is part of God. So every part of me is made of love, pulses with life, glows with the grace of God. I know this is absolute truth, and that truth applies to every person, place, or experience I encounter. I am constantly, consciously aware of the presence of God in me, through me, around me, and as every single person I meet, every event I ever encounter. Love informs my every decision. So seeking and recognizing the divine in every interaction is my natural response to any perceived challenge or conflict. I live from a heart of compassion that holds every creation tenderly, that nurtures every being, starting with myself. I am so grateful to know this truth, to feel this connection to all of existence, to be the place where God shows up. With the absolute certainty that divine law must fulfill my word, I release it now. So it is, so I let it be, so I celebrate. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I do that every week, don't I? What can I say? I hope that you will keep coming back anyway, especially when you realize that Thought Media Network is way more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every single week, and some of it's even in Spanish. In fact, let me show you the program, the schedule. We have 6 different centers that show up or that live stream their services every Sunday. We have programs that are music. We have programs that are prayer. We have programs that are classes. We have programs that are interviews and discussions and anything else you can possibly think of that might be uplifting or expanding for your spiritual growth. And if by any chance there's something you think would be great there and it isn't there, we have that covered too. We have another email. It is info@ntmedia.org. It's there for one reason and one reason only, and that is so that you can give us your great ideas, because sometimes God sends them to you instead of to us, and we don't want to miss out on anything. And don't worry, 6 people may have had the same idea. It doesn't matter if 5 of them don't bother to tell us. So if you have the idea, please let us know. Please let us know. And on Tuesdays around lunchtime, if you don't have 1,000 other things to do, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today, and it's an interview program where I interview focus ministers from across the New Thought movement. They could be science of mind, divine science, independent, unity, anywhere in the New Thought spectrum. And they're all different. I have ministers who only work with the unhoused. I have ministers who only work with the incarcerated. I have ministers who work with animals. I have one minister who only does weddings and memorials. Isn't that a hoot? Only weddings and memorials. The rest of her time, I don't know what she does, but that's it for ministry. And they always have something new to say. I've never failed to learn something from every single interview. So I'm pretty sure you might find something interesting there too, and I'd love to have you join us. In the meantime, have a wonderful evening, best night's sleep ever, and wake up tomorrow refreshed and ready to manifest your dreams. For now, bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.